please, 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 please don't go fucking Beavis and Butthead, Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg, and all this other crap like Call of Duty did. Battlefield 6 official multiplayer gameplay trailer. I saw they did an event the other day, and I watched parts of it. You know, the streamer events are what they are. It's all hype. It's everybody loves it. It's the best game ever. It's so great. It seemed fine, but let's watch the actual trailer and see what we think from that. Gameplay not final. Okay. The hell is that? Oh shit. Oh, he's crawling. That looks the same. That looks good. Oh, he's dragging him out. Hell yeah. Just one of those days. Hell yeah. Nice. Let's go, dude. Snipers are chunky, too. That's awesome. Jeez. Took the whole bridge down. What the hell is that? A ladder? Sliding. They got the sliding back. Hell yeah. Yeah. We're gonna get copyright like a motherfucker right now. Hell yeah. It looks great though. Oh, the jets are back. Hell yeah. This is awesome. It's really well done. The backslide. Ooh, with the tank. Nice. Wow, looks really good. There's your microtransaction ruining the game. No. It's all a bunch of skins. Just please, 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 please don't go fucking Beavis and Butthead, Nicki Minaj, Snoop Dogg, and all this other crap like Call of Duty did. Just make them look cool. Just keep it like somewhat realistic. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff in there that we noticed throughout. The snipers, the way that they were chonking, like I like that. That was good. Bringing back the tanks. I think that's what it is. I've been trying to think about it. Like, what about Battlefield is so different than Call of Duty? Like, I know there's tanks in Call of Duty, and there's helicopters in Call of Duty, and there's all kinds of things. But it is like the Battlefield sense of it all. It's like it's a massive map, and you have just so many different objectives and so many different vehicles, and like you can be playing Battlefield, right? And you could like let's put it this way. If you play Call of Duty, right? You play domination, or even like the closest thing that Call of Duty has to Battlefield is like ground war or whatever it is, where there's like 100 people or something. But if you play a standard match of Call of Duty and you've got your 3 lanes and you've got your 3 objectives and everybody's fighting over that, and you kind of like the map feels like small and intense, and it's good, especially like the 5v5s, whatever they call those. There's a mode you can play where it's like elimination, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's fine for what it is, but it just gets so like, I don't know, like repetitive and boring in a way. But then with Battlefield, you've probably got 7, 8, 9 different objectives. You have your jets that are fighting. You've got your helicopter squads that are going in and trying to take over buildings and things. You've got the building destruction itself. There's people that just rush and try to do that. You've got all these different things happening on the battlefield. And it does feel like a battlefield. Like you can play, if you play a game of Battlefield, you can be like, all right, today I'm gonna do all jets. That's all I'm gonna do. and you can have your own skirmish in the air with like these rivalries and things that get built up throughout the match with you and other jet fighter pilots and things like that, or anti-aircraft gun guys that you try to take down, all these different little things, and you're having like your own little war inside this bigger map, this bigger battlefield of things that are going on. And it's like, yeah, it takes like a concerted effort from the team to kind of like win the game or whatever, but really it's not even like you're not even upset if you lose the match overall, as long as you and your squad and your teammates were able to take over like A, B, and C. You guys are like, this is our little corner of the map, and we're just going to keep going around here, and this is our spot, and you hold it down. Even if you lose the whole match, you feel like you're having a good game because involved and invested in that little section of the map. And I think I don't know how to articulate it better than that, but like that's kind of like the difference between that and Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty, smaller maps, like more focused on the gunplay stuff, I guess, and that's fine. But and then like all the different roles too, like the engineers. I saw that in one of the other previews. They had the engineers were coming back. I think I saw it on it wasn't on a preview. It was on one of those live streams. But I noticed like one of the guys was being the engineer and was just hanging out next to the tank and repairing it and making sure it was good to go and stuff. Like those little roles and things, they just don't exist in Call of Duty. It's like everybody's a one trick. Everybody's got like a sniper or like now, yeah, it's like SMG sniper is like the thing, right? And it's like that's all you do. You're not really worried about maintaining vehicles. You're not really worried about even so much helicopters. Like helicopters are kind of like easy targets in there. In Battlefield, they're a legitimate threat. Like you have to deal with that. And especially if they got an engineer on board that's keeping them up, and you got like the Apaches and whatever, Blackhawks, all these things, it's so much more intense and involved, but still fun. Like there's other games like that where you have like very dedicated missions and roles. Like Hell Let Loose is a great game to play like that. You get very focused on your front line and in your battle, and like the commanders, they kind of oversee the whole thing, and you do what you can. And it has that same sort of like Battlefield esque, like there's more than just what I'm doing going on behind me, but at the same time, like that's like hyper simulation. That's like I can't remember what they call that. There's a word for it. Somebody will tell me. But anyway, there's a difference between that, which is like you have to take it super serial to do really well. And then there's Battlefield where it's like the same thing, but it's a lot of fun. I don't know. I'm still having a hard time like exactly nailing down what it is, but I think it's something along that. The sliding, I didn't really like the sliding. These ladder things were cool though. That was neat to see. I never noticed that in any of the other ones. But yeah, the sliding, the backsliding especially, not a huge fan of that, but it is what it is. Yeah, look at these maps, dude. They look crazy. I know a lot of these are cinematics, but they're looking good. The destruction is always going to be good. I was telling Trey yesterday, like I want them to have like some kind of cost to it. He was saying it gets rid of the cover, but it just kind of creates more cover. I feel like I don't feel like everybody once they figure out how to break a building, that it happens in like the first 2 minutes. It's like you never really get to experience the building as it was originally designed. You just get used to fighting in the rubble, and the rubble's always in the same place. I don't know if that's possible to make it fall in different places or to be randomized in some way, but that would be a neat little thing to say like, well, maybe it's not a good idea to bring this building down because then we have no cover anywhere. Maybe people like that. I don't know.